Fantastic day to our 14,785 ambassadors of kindness. Every day, people from around the world are joining this kindness revolution, and it makes me so happy. And people get it quicker than they used to, which is making the spreading of the our mission easier and more rewarding. I want to thank you for being an ambassador. And if you're not quite one yet, it's real easy to join. It takes about 10 seconds on worldkindnesslist.com. And it's only your first name, so there's no privacy issues. Uh, and your profession, we'd like to hear about your profession if you're a student or a doctor or what have you. And we're doing wonderful things in Africa. If you get a chance, visit africaisfantastic.org. Watch a couple of the director's introductory videos. They're inspiring. Africa is leading the charge in the kindness revolution. Nigeria is at the lead of the pack. Very happy the people on board there. We are doing some wonderful things. We've got Nigeria is Fantastic Foundation formed, and we're forming them in Zambia, in Uganda, and Ghana, and Liberia, and a few other places. It's very exciting. These directors are doing a wonderful job of spreading the word, getting their state, district, regional, and district directors in place to spread the word. It's a word of mouth. It's a grassroots effort, you know. The world is in sad shape, as we all know. I don't have to tell you how many wars there are. There's 56. I don't have to tell you how much corporate greed is destroying the planet. And personal greed is not a pleasant thing either. Too much poverty, too many problems in the world. And kindness cures it all. So I'm very happy to be 5 years running in this mission. Fantastic people on board. And it's just the start. It's really just the start. Um, we're going to be hosting kindness classes to get certified, to get people certified to become a motivational speaker and um, fire talk hosts. You know, FIRE stands for Fantastic Inspirational Rejuvenation Experience. Once you hear um, our speech, it's pretty much revolutionary and inspirational. And so you can take the class and get certified and host meetings and talks to schools, companies, because people need motivation, you know. Of course, if they watch this channel, there's 2,400 plus videos, and some are just silly videos to make you smile. Don't take life too serious. I don't take life too serious. I try to have fun in life, and I'm succeeding because that's our goal in life, to be happy and have fun. And you know, working towards retirement. And I hope you get there because my girlfriend passed away last month at 57 from a heart attack. She didn't get to retirement. And sometimes people save their whole lives for retirement, for the future, and they don't get there. My parents didn't get there. They died in their 30s. So there's many great philosophers that say live for the day, and I'm one of them. And you must live for the day. You must live for the moment. I post motivational quotes every day on this channel, uh, and they're turning into shorts, and they're getting a lot of views. I don't know who's watching them, but some of them are getting over 1,000 views, which is fantastic because they must be enjoying the messages. Because you know, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong. But the philosophers in history have said some amazing things. My favorite being, of course, Rene Descartes, who said, "I think, therefore I am." Your happiness is here. Your success is here. And it doesn't matter what other people think. It's here for you. I always say you are the most important person on the planet. You matter. Own it. Be Schwarzenegger has been saying lately, be useful. Well, being useful is being kind to yourself, others, and the planet, of course. But you got to know that you come first. There's what do they say on airplanes when you're flying? If the oxygen mask drops, put it on first. Because if you're not alive, happy, or well, you can't be of service to your family, your community, your God, your country, your company, yourself. So you have to come first. It's not selfish to come first. It's smart to come first. If you say, I only come first, or I only matter, then that's selfish and that's not right. But you have to be alive, happy, and well to be of service, to be useful, to spread kindness. And that's what my mission is, to get you all inspired to spread kindness. We want to have a director in every country. There's 195 countries out there, all different kind of cultures and religions and beliefs. Uh, so in your country, do it in your language, but do it. Be part of the kindness revolution. It's very it's very exciting to see how many people are dedicating their time, passion, and efforts to spreading the kindness revolution. I'm very happy that they're out there doing this. I want to invite you to be part of it because we're making history. So you can watch history be made, or you can be part of history by joining the kindness revolution. And it's free. I apologize that it's free. Nonetheless, it is free. All our initiatives are free. Our hospital anti-SAD program is free. Our kindness classes are free. Our kindness club for kids is free. We have programs for the very poor to make some money. It's free. Just needs implementing. And no one's going to hand it on to you on a silver platter. You have to work a little bit. So it's November. Half of November's gone. The time is flying by. You must make every day on the top side of the grass fantastic. Please. It's so important. Please like this. It shows what makes me happy if you like it, but share it because this knowledge, this wise old man that's talking to you right now has a lot of fantastic knowledge and it's proven. The three commitments are proven, by science. The word fantastic, science says the word fantastic forces you to smile. That smile releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin in your brain, these neuromessaging units that make you feel fantastic. And they reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. One word. Don't say have a good day. Say have a fantastic day. Because you didn't want to marry a good person or go to a good doctor or have a good life. You want to have a fantastic life. Go to a fantastic doctor, marry a fantastic person, have a fantastic life. It's an amazing word that's filled with love, kindness, positivity, energy. Good. Psst, I think it's just too average, boring, normal, and mundane. So throw away the word good, replace it with fantastic. And if you do nothing else but follow the three commitments, we're all happy because you don't have to help. But by following the three commitments, you're helping yourself, you're helping others, you're helping the planet. So follow the three commitments. You don't have to register. It would be nice because the more people on worldkindnesslist.com, the more the governments will take a note, the more the sponsors will want to sponsor our freshwater for Africa program, our kindness classes, our initiatives because it does take money to roll it out, but luckily we've done all this without money, as we have 14,785 volunteers that see the light, that see that the world needs a new consciousness. We need a new consciousness, a new way of looking at things. Have you heard of the definition for the insanity? The definition is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Well, that's humanity. That's, I mean, we keep doing the same things over and over again and expecting different results. Humanity does it. And I'm calling it the insanity of humanity, the insane things that mankind has done to man throughout the ages, from the world wars to the Holocaust to the just the horrible things man has done. We've polluted our streams, our rivers, our oceans, our seas, our lakes, our atmosphere, our lands, and now we're polluting outer space with millions of pieces of junk that fall to the earth and wreak havoc at times. So I don't like to talk about the negativity on this channel, as you know, but sometimes I got to get it out of my system because if you don't realize the insanity of humanity, you're living under a rock. And hopefully you are living under a rock and you're not watching the news and being depressed. Because when you fill your mind and your thoughts with negative thoughts, you're going to be depressed. You've got to get rid of negative thinking and negative people in your life because they're cancerous to your health and happiness. They truly are. Think positive. Too many people are saying, well, the reason why they're depressed, in my opinion, Dr. Fantastic's opinion, is that they're thinking about the negative shit that happened to them in the past or the negative shit that might happen to them in the future. Oh, I'm not going to get the promotion. I'm not going to find the job. I'm not going to be able to pay the rent. I'm not going to find the girl. All these negative things. You've got to say, I'm going to meet the right woman. I'm going to get that job. I'm going to get that promotion. Everything's going to be fantastic. It's all going to work out. Great example. My buddy the other day, been working on this project for years. And day before yesterday, they were supposed to finally transfer the funds. And the guy showed up in Ghana to transfer the funds, and migration took him, not deported him, put him in a cell or in their headquarters, took his passport, and so it stopped everything because they needed another bribe to make it all happen. They paid a lot of money to make what they're doing, an NGO, happen. They're trying to do the right thing, but government's getting in the way, greed gets in the way. And so he was miserable that night and couldn't sleep and threw up and had a horrible, horrible night. Well, had he listened to me, uh, and I chastised him for not, he should have said, it's all going to be fine. Tomorrow's going to be a better day. It's going to get released. We're going to find the money to pay the bribe, blah, blah, blah. Well, while I'm on the phone with him, telling him that he should have been thinking like this, he got a text. They found the money. So, had he listened to Dr. Fantastic and thought all the positive thoughts, he he wouldn't have been miserable that night. Did you follow me? So, the moral of the story is always think the positive, because had he listened to me, he wouldn't have been miserable that night. I mean, it just makes all the sense in the world to me, but sometimes it's tough for people. Okay, life is tough. Uh, Life is what you make it. You can make it a horrible, horrible existence, or you can make it a fantastic journey. And it's not the destination. It's not the retirement. It's the journey. Every day is a journey. Every day is a scene in your movie. You are the star of that movie. You're not only the star of the movie, you're the writer, you're the director, you're the producer, you're the grip, you're the cameraman, you're the lighting technician of that movie. You can make every scene in your life a fantastic scene because that's how you should be doing it. Direct a fantastic movie. Be happy. Or you can make a miserable movie, go out and be a murderer and do horrible things in life and think negatively. That's a horrible movie. I don't want to watch that movie. And one day you might make a movie and it'll say, oh, I was inspired on what is today, November 20th, 2025, by this guy named Dr. Fantastic, changed my life around. And maybe when you make your movie for a real movie, you're going to put this scene in it because this is a scene in your movie. I'm in your movie, you're in my movie if you're watching this. And thank you for watching this. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me because I'm the wise old man. And my advice is tried and true, and I want you to be happy. My goal is to make you happy. Watch my 2,400 videos on YouTube and you will be happy. Great interviews, fantastic places I've traveled in the last 5 years. The pyramids, Istanbul, Ukraine before the war, fantastic places across America, the museums, the zoos, uh, it's been a fantastic journey, and it's still a fantastic journey. And I'm going to continue the tour very soon. It might be the Be Fantastic African Kindness Tour or the continuation of the Be Fantastic World Tour. Uh, and Because I need to spread this mission to the presidents of the world, to the leaders of the world, to the people of the world. They need to know that two words solve all the problems in the world. Be kind. Be kind to yourself, the most important commitment in life and the hardest. Be kind to others, stops the wars, the violence, the greed, the poverty, the horrible things that are going on in the world. And well, that's enough for tonight. Uh, and I hope you like, subscribe, and share to the channel. Great recipes from Dr. Fantastic, fast, easy, economical, and delicious. Wonderful interviews from the fantastic people that I know and have met and are ambassadors. Um, and just, silly things. It was a video I made, and you never know what's going to appeal to people. And I don't get much feedback, but there was a bee that landed on my watch, and he walked around the watch, and he flew off a little bit and came back and walked around the watch again. I don't know if you like the color or whatever. And so I finally get the camera out and I videotaped him, his journey on my watch. It got like 500 views or something. And it was interesting. And I photograph nature, and I do, last week was the flower festival here in Antigua. Tens of thousands of people enjoying beautiful flower displays from the city and all the shops, crowds like you can't imagine. Holy Samana Week, Santa Samana Week, I think it's called, Holy Week here, draws about 1 million people to this village. Of course, they stop all the traffic, and it's foot traffic. It's shoulder to shoulder people. I say bumper to bumper people. And it's an amazing city, Antigua. It's known as the City of Kindness, and it's my headquarters for now. And I'm spreading kindness in Antigua. It's fantastic. I've been doing it for 2 years here. The city started a program called Amable, and that's the Spanish word for kind. I don't know if I inspired it or not. It doesn't matter if I did or not. I'm helping them with the program because we have to spread kindness. And I give speeches to schools, companies, anyone who will listen. And they're called Fire Talks. Fantastic, inspirational rejuvenation experience. And they helped a lot of people. And I'm very happy that I have helped thousands and thousands of people. And hopefully I'll help millions because my advice works. So be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. Like, subscribe, and share. And because sharing is caring, caring is kindness, and kindness leads to happiness. And that's our goal in life, to be happy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Watch my motivational quotes. They're all archived at worldkindnesslist.com and the Foundation for World Harmony.org. That's the Foundation for World Harmony.org. It's our foundation in America, and it's Dr. Fantastic out. I think this is how we go out. Out. Let's try it again. See you soon.